Hello, my name is Michał Nadolski, and this is my coding assignment for 1620 ELEC. I will try to keep this presentation brief, so I will only talk about key features of a code and present the functionality of it. So the code is a tic-tac-toe game, which can be played by two players. Starting from here, here I just define some variables, and here is the starting screen, which is tic-tac-toe, an offer, yeah, and here it starts actual game. This is the part which makes the whole interface, which is the lines of the tic-tac-toe, and this part gets our touch credentials every time we touch the screen. This is all in a loop, which is right here, and here are, for every cell, which there are 9 of, there's a block of code that is basically almost the same every time. This is not the most efficient method of doing such project, but more advanced methods would be far beyond the scope of my skills. So this is the method I chose for making basically it's the same code for every cell, but the credentials of the touch each time change, and credentials of drawing a circle or a cross each time also change. After those 9 cells, we have a winning conditions, which are here for basically one reason and one reason only, which is to draw the line where the 3 circles or 3 crosses are in the same line. It makes a crossing line between them, and it helps the system detect if it was a win of circles or win of the crosses. So if it's the circle that won, this variable becomes 1, or if crosses win, this variable becomes 1, which that variable was previously 0. And after that, it's basically also the same code for every cell, but that here's even more like repetitions of it, because it's only for 3 columns and 3 rows and 2 diagonals, and the only thing that changes is cell numbers and line credentials, and that's basically what this part does. And the last part is the 3 chunks of code which are defining, maybe not defining, but they show us the final screen. So either circles win, crosses win, or it's a draw. So I will now proceed to presentation of a code. So here we have our game. We can click on every cell, which will give us and will give us either a circle or cross, depending on whose turn is it. And if someone will win, for example, I will try to make the crosses win. So they won here. It crosses it with a green line and gives us a notification that crosses win, press refresh to a button to play again. We can play that again and make the circles win. Okay, so for example, let's say they will win at this row. Of course, it crosses it, so displays circles win. And of course, there's also possibility that at first I did not notice, but later in the project, someone when I was already testing it with someone, I came to the conclusion I forgot to make a draw statement, draw condition. So I also quickly added that. For example, I will try to make it a draw. Okay, that's a draw, and it displays notice that it's a draw, and also press refresh button to play again. Yeah, so that's the whole game. Thank you very much.